Welcome to A-Level and AP Physics, a place where you can improve your understanding of physics with confidence. In today's lesson, we will discuss important past paper question on stable isotopes of carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen from Oxford Physics Admission Test 2020. For this question, it is given to us that stable isotopes of carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen are represented symbolically below, as you can see here. Question is asking us which of the following statements are true. In order to answer this question, we need to understand what these symbols are telling us. If we look at the symbols of carbon 13, let's say this is carbon 13. So C is the symbol for carbon. So C is telling us this is nucleus of carbon, and 6 is atomic number. We can write down 6 is atomic number, and atomic number is equal to number of protons in nucleus. We can simply write down atomic number is equal to number of protons, and the symbol we use for atomic number symbol is Z. And if we look at this number is called mass number. We can write down here mass number, and mass number is equal to number of protons, means the sum of protons and neutrons, or we can say number of protons plus number of neutrons. We can simply write down here, and symbol we use for mass number, that is A. So this is what we need for this question. In this concept you need. Now let's try to look at different statements and try to find out which statement is true and which statement is not true. If you look at the first statement, it's telling us that C13 has a larger number of protons. But if we look at the atomic number, these two nucleus, they have the same atomic number. It means they have the same number of protons. So this statement is not true. So this is wrong. So this is not true. If we go to second statement, it's telling us that nitrogen 15 has larger mass than nitrogen 14. This is true because this nitrogen, it has 7 protons. We can write down here it has 7 protons, but it has 8 neutrons. We can write down here 8 neutrons. If we look at this one, nitrogen 14, this has 7 protons, but it also have 7 neutrons. Because nitrogen 15, it has 1 extra neutron, so this has larger mass. So this statement is true. If we move on to third statement, it is given to us that oxygen 16 has larger nuclear charge than nitrogen 15. This is true because this is number of protons. Oxygen 16 has 8 protons and nitrogen 15 has 7 protons. So it means this statement is true because the charge of oxygen 16 is greater than nitrogen 15. So this statement is true. If we go to fourth statement, it is given to us that oxygen 18 has a larger mass per unit charge than C12. So for this one, we simply need to find out for oxygen mass to charge ratio, this is 18 by 8. And for carbon 12, this is 12 by 6. Now if we solve this one, so this number is greater, so simply we can write on here 18 by 8 is greater than 12 by 6. So this statement is also true. Now if we go to next one, nitrogen 14 has larger number of neutrons. If we look at nitrogen 14, this has number of protons 7 and it also have number of neutrons 7. If we look at C13, it has 6 protons and it has 7 neutrons. So they have the same number of neutrons. So this statement is false, means it's not true. So statement 2, statement 3, statement 4. These statements are true. So it means our answer for this question is C.